Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Engineer Waqas Abdul Salam. I belong to Lahore. I am serving as Assistant Director Electrical in Government Center of Excellence for Training and Development, TSTC, Mulpura, Lahore. I have joined TAPTA in November 2016 as a principal in Government Technical Training Center, District Jail, Gujarat. During my tenure as a principal, I have administrative duties as well as financial duties and academic monitoring duties. So the admission of my institute during my tenure was more than 100%. Result of the institute was 100%. Cleanliness and maintenance standards were excellent. Discipline of the institute was remarkable. I have planted almost 4,000 plants within the premises of my institute. I personally visited my classrooms and took feedback from my students, and I advised my teachers to improve their teaching methodologies. I have tried my best to provide a good and healthy learning environment to the trainees. I have served there for a period of about 7.5 years. After that, I transferred to Research and Development section, Chapter Secretariat, Gulbarga, Lahore. This section is called R&D. I have performed primary and secondary research on the establishment of new institutions, for the upgradation of the existing institutes, and for the introduction of new courses, and for the upgradation of the courses. Gap analysis of DA courses was conducted, and training need assessment was conducted. So all these activities were very helpful for me. I have learned a lot from them. I served there for a period of 6 months. After that, I transferred to Government Staff Training College, Mogulpura, Lahore, as a assistant director. Here, I became lead trainer or master trainer of the trades like electrical, electrician, solar PV system technician, and renewable energy resources. I conducted the training of skill upgradation of electrician trade. The, I conducted 1 month overseas returnee training of GIG of the trade solar PV system technician, and 30 students were enrolled in that course, and all those students who enrolled, they got job after completing the course. Similarly, second batch of GIZ was conducted and the same result was repeated. In addition to that, industrial trainings in summers are being conducted in COE. These trainings are conducted on the industrial floor of PEL Private Limited, Honda Private Limited, Unique Solar Private Limited, Sky Power Private Limited, Creative Electronics Power Limited, and etc. These major industry partners not only provide their floor for the industrial training of teaching staff of TAPTA, but they also provide the job opportunities for our students. In addition to that, I have additional tasks of international accreditation, and all the tasks which are assigned to me, I have completed the task on time. So it is a journey of my employment, job history. Now I want to introduce you by my academic career. Basically, I am electrical engineer. I have completed my BSc Electrical Engineering degree in 2012 from Punjab University, Lahore. After that, I enrolled in MS Electrical Engineering program, and I have completed my MS Electrical Engineering degree in 2015-16 batch of, and I obtained first position in the Department of Electrical Engineering of the university. After that, I enrolled in PhD Electrical Engineering program, and currently I am the PhD Electrical Engineering Research Scholar in the field of electrical engineering. So, what I have learned from my education, I tried my best to implement it on my job. My prime objective is that to polish the skills of my training so that they can make synchronization in technology with the industry and to provide them a healthy learning environment. So recently I have joined the artificial intelligence teachers training program, which is being conducted by the collaboration of TAPTA and Rehan Foundation. I am the participant of batch 5 of this training, and I have assigned the task to present a review presentation on the TEDx talk, which is presented by the Sir Ken Robinson. So let's start with the topic. Sir Ken Robinson's TED Talk Bring on the Learning Revolution delivers a compelling call for transforming education from a standardized industrial model to a personalized, organic one that nurtures diverse talents. It was delivered in 2010 as a follow-up to his viral 2006 talk. Robinson urges that current system stifle human potential, likening them to a climate crisis of underutilized human resources. Major core arguments are Robinson divides people into those who endure work and those who live it passionately, blaming education for disconnecting many from their natural talents, often buried deep like natural resources. He critiques the tyranny of common sense, such as linear career such as linear career paths and college obsession, sharing anecdotes like the fireman ridiculed by teachers, yet later saving his critic's life. Emphasizing diversity over conformity, he contrasts fast food standardization in school with customized agriculture like growth, where patients flourish. Key examples and insights are wristwatch analogy. He illustrates generalization shifts. Adults over 25 wear watches from pre-digital habits while teens see time everywhere digitally, showing how unchallenged assumption enthrall us. And kindergarten pressure ridicules interviewing 3 years old for elite sports, insisting kindergarten begins in kindergarten to avoid forcing adult timelines on children. Next is the talent diversity, compares his guitar struggles to Eric Clapton's success, stressing passion over mere aptitude. Time flies when aligned with one's spirit. So the proposed revolution is the education needs not reform but revolution. Move from batching students to creating conditions for flourishing, leveraging teachers, technology, and personalization like keep schools. Robinson urges business and multimedia leaders to fuel this movement. Ending poetically with reeds treats softly on children's dreams, his humor's urgent delivery has inspired millions, aligning perfectly with modern vocational training needs in fields like renewable energy. So, Sir Ken Robinson TED Talk, Bring on the Learning Revolution, highlights the urgent need to rethink education as a system that does not just push everyone through a standardized linear path, but instead cultivates individual talents and passions in a personalized way. From my perspective, as someone deeply involved in technical training and curriculum development, especially in the field like renewable energy and electrical engineering, this call for an educational revolution resonates strongly. Traditional education often emphasizes standardized testing and uniform benchmarks that rarely capture the unique strengths or interests of each learner. This industrial fast food model can overlook the specialized skill and creativity needed in technical fields where hands-on experience and problem-solving abilities are crucial. Personalized learning, as Robinson advocates, would encourage students to explore and develop their natural talents at their own pace. Something that I see as vital in technical training programs where practical competence and innovations are key. Moreover, Robinson's critique of linear approach to education, where a fixed path from school to college to career is assumed. The minor challenges I observe in technical education. Many learners find their calling letter or outside traditional academic routes such as those entering trades or renewable energy sectors through hands-on apprenticeships or vocational courses. A more flexible, organic educational model can better support these diverse pathways, allowing learners to flourish in the roles they are genuinely passionate about the skilled in. So, finally, the analogy of shifting from an industrial manufacturing model to an agricultural model for education strongly aligns with my experience in training and curriculum development. Just as a farmer creates the right conditions for crops to grow rather than forcing uniformity. Educators should nurture learners in environments that allow their talents to surface naturally. This is especially relevant in technical fields, where adopting teaching methods to individual needs can lead to much better outcomes in skill acquisition and career success. So, in short, Robinson's message Robinson's message underscores the importance of moving away from rigid one-size-fits-all education towards a dynamic system built on talent discovery, passion, and personalized learning. Principles that I find essential for advancing effective technical education and workforce development today. So, I have found this TEDx talk very useful, especially for the principles that are essential for advancing effective technical education and workforce development today. So I have found this status task very useful and a very clear lesson is given in this status talk. So it is all over my review presentation. Now I want to say goodbye. Thanks.